It was one of the most extraordinary.
It's one of the world's most extraordinary buildings.
A magical sight.
Perched atop a mountain.
But just over 2 decades later, he died under mysterious circumstances in or near Lake Starnberg to the northeast of Neuschwanstein.
The unconventional structure and the tragic story of the eccentric man who built it have long attracted curious visitors.
It wasn't just a German phenomenon or Bavarians visiting out of respect to the king. We're talking about global hype.
With over 1 million visitors a year, the Bavarian castle is a top tourist attraction. Everyone wants their own digital souvenir.
Neuschwanstein is #1 in terms of visitor numbers, and of course we're proud to have it. It's especially important that we
These days, the castle has reached its capacity, with more than 6,000 tourists visiting each day.
The damage we see can be put down to its use as a museum. If people had simply closed the castle off, drawn the curtains, and left it alone,
Und diese Wandmalereien hier in Hohenschwangau, die zeigen auch, wo Neuschwanstein quasi seinen Ursprung hat.
And these murals here in Hohenschwangau.
Und hier in diesem Raum, da sehen wir eben die Lohengrin-Sage. And here in this room we see the Lohengrin Saga, the Swan Night. Und diese Figuren der Folklore, der Lohengrin, das sind natürlich auch die Figuren, die Richard Wagner in seinen Opern besingt.
And these figures from folk
This hall is magnificent. He feels like stepping into a fairy tale.
It really does. Look at that chandelier.
Ludwig's fascination with the Swan Night wasn't just about folklore, it was deeply intertwined with Richard Wagner's opera, Lohengrin. The immense scale of Neuschwanstein Castle means that its preservation is an enormous and continuous undertaking. It demands
Preserving the original materials and the intricate architectural details of the castle presents a unique set of challenges. Each element we must strike a delicate balance between retaining the historical authenticity and utilizing
And Ludwig II was very specific about the materials used in his castles, often importing stones from distant quarries.
You're close. Try adjusting the variable here to optimize the query speed. That should resolve the bottleneck we discussed earlier.
the detailed preservation of the interior decorations, the paintings, and the intricate wood carvings presents a unique set of challenges. Environmental factors like light, humidity, and temperature fluctuations are constant threats. The natural environment, the moisture, the vegetation, all of these things impact the structure of the castle.
We need constant maintenance to protect the castle from the elements and ensure its long-term stability. But beyond the visible structure, the rock foundation itself is absolutely critical for the castle's existence and stability.
Welcome to bright and sunny Los Angeles, baby. We are here in LA. Right now, we are in Bel Air. This is a 41... We are back. Welcome to LA, welcome to Soma. Let's go.
Get it, Billy? This brand sits on your segment.
Oh my God, that door is so heavy. This is like straight iron. It's probably like rocket proof. Front door. The entire house, like I just said, we got 41,000 square feet. This is a Spanish-style mega mansion in the hills of Bel Air. And then you've got this mixture of kind of these glass monstrosities that are cool, that are great. Don't get me wrong, we love them too, but they do really stick out. And so what we've got here is we've got 4 floors.
Yeah.
This house is huge, like massive. This floor, where we are right now, this is your living floor.
Yeah.
And like I said before, this house has 8 bars. And our first one is literally right when you come inside. So the first bar is almost like you're at a resort.
I must say, the architect did an incredible job with the sight lines.
They certainly did. Every detail is exquisite.
That's really what it is, because this is where I would come in after I check in, right? And you get the concierge and they bring you over here. But this is beautiful stone. There is millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars of stone in this house, because that's what it costs in about every single room. And then we've got all the, the millwork. The millwork is super, super pretty. All the fluted wood, so you can have all the glassware. You've got a wine cooler down. Welcome to the living room. I'm gonna call this space the Grand Salon. It's got this amazing terrace that overlooks the pool and your first covered fireplace. Really, really beautiful. And they really kind of drown out the hustle and bustle and craziness of your life. Huge, open living space. Wait, are these gonna work? No, this is art. I totally just tried to move this. It was like, the flight was so long, I couldn't move it.
Damn, that is heavy. This stuff is like the real deal.
Big, gorgeous piano, baby grand, and you've got this extra high double ceiling that also, with those windows, gives you all that light. And then this is your centerpiece. This is like your center dome. And that'll take you up to the bedrooms, and we'll get to that a little bit later. Let's go outside. From the moment you step onto this expansive terrace, you realize the true luxury of Bel Air living. You've got really, really cool overhead lighting. You've got lots of security too. Let me just point that out. This house is a fortress. This outdoor space is just amazing. Like, these doors we opened up before we started, but these are so simple, these massive sliding glass doors. I mean, they're literally, so I've got one finger. I'm just pushing this whole thing with one finger. How many times have we tried to do sliding glass doors like this, where we're cranking and they're stuck and you're slamming them through, like really, really, really high quality construction? Because right now, what is it? It's like, it was freezing cold in New York this morning when we got here. Now this is just beautiful. And then you've got the pool deck below you, which is just massive. And again, it is like that resort with one of your other major Samsungs. And then you've got your view out over the hills. And then if you didn't have enough to do out here, you've got your whole outdoor dining space. Gas fireplace, flat screen TV, everything, 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 top of the line. But here's what's so cool about this house. So everything's insane. And you got 2 of everything, right? 2 refrigerators, 2 dishwashers. You get 2 major sinks. So this countertop right here, okay? Yeah. At first, it feels like it might be marble that's got that leather treatment to it, because that is the countertop for this island that is so big. Isn't that crazy? I have never seen this in a house before.
An awning, 300-million-year-old petrified wood.
And then, in addition to that, you've got the humidor. So if you're a cigar smoker, you've got a humidor here. And then we move from this amazing kitchen through this area into this space. And this is just like, this is a lounge room. You just get amazing amounts of light. And look at this. You get the pocket doors. So this is gonna be your office area. And then you get the open pocket doors. They just slide open. But these massive, enormous windows that are giving you views out to your beautiful backyard. You've got really cool lighting in here as well. Really different. I mean, like, this is top of the line stuff. But it's just amazing. And then this is your second lounge area here in the living room. So this is your second main lounge area. And again, you get those views. Got a gas fireplace in here. It's just amazing. Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode from Hidden Hills, California. Today we're touring this newly constructed modern farmhouse that is situated on 2.7 acres.
நீங்கள் சச்சோனது சரிதான். ஆனால்
இந்த முறை நான் உங்களை விட அதிகமாக ஸ்கோர் செய்வேன் என்று நினைக்கிறேன். போட்டிக்கு தயாரா?
Hey everyone. Everyone. Abba. It's recently rebuilt with exquisite finishes, and every single room in this house is curated to perfection with gorgeous accessories, art, and furniture. We got a lot to cover today, so let's begin.
I want to thank our good friend and the listing agent, Jennifer Okavat, for allowing us to tour her amazing listing. Now, let's begin. And this property is currently on the market for $4,395,000.
All right, guys, off the entry, we have a coat closet right here, and this door opens up to the 2-car garage. We have a seamless transition between the interior to the outside decking right here. And before I start talking about the seating area, Mikey, can you come closer a second? Look how nice and clean the side of the property is. You can access to this part of the backyard straight from here. Breathtaking now, All right, everyone, now let's talk about the basement level. First room on the left is where we have the laundry room. Washer, dryer, plenty of storage.
You get a sink. What else do you need?
Again, since it's the basement level, we need some extra waterproofing for this section of the house.
I'm David Victor Johnson, and frankly, I'm absolutely stoked that I had the opportunity to bring the vision of Oil Nut Bay to life.
G'day everyone, what's the news? It's Enos here, and a massive welcome to Oil Nut Bay in the beautiful British Virgin Islands. We are absolutely spoiled today. G'day everyone, what's the news? It's Enos here, and a massive welcome to Oil Nut Bay in the beautiful British Virgin Islands, known as the Lionheart Estate.
Right then, let's dive into Lionheart. We'll kick things off outside, exploring the magnificent approach, the expertly. Right then, let's dive into Lionheart. We'll kick things off outside, exploring the magnificent approach, the expertly paced. We are totally spoiled rotten today, gazing out across these jaw-dropping vistas, gearing up to take you on a comprehensive. We are totally spoiled rotten today, gazing out across these jaw-dropping vistas, gearing up to take you on a comprehensive. It is a stunning piece of contemporary tropical design mastery. I particularly admire the sophisticated instruments supplied by the esteemed French design house Roche-Beaubois. Honestly, the quality and aesthetic are absolutely. Furnishings were custom designed and supplied by the esteemed French design house Roche-Beaubois.
Yeah, this is truly exceptional, mate.
And just watch this incredible performance. When we activate these monumental 3-meter high and 7-meter wide motorized brilliance. You can see the Milky Way here with a clarity that is simply unmatched anywhere else in the world. They glide away silently, disappearing completely into the wall pockets and instantly establishing a sensational cirrus. They glide away silently, disappearing into the wall pockets and instantly establishing a sensational, seamless. Truly, I believe this is hands down one of the most breathtakingly picturesque properties we have ever had the privilege of filming.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous, mate.
A stunning linear water wall feature brings a sense of calm. The grand staircase descends dramatic. Let's quickly touch on the breakfast nook. It's a wonderful, casual space adjacent to the main kitchen, perfectly designed for more please. Let's quickly touch on the breakfast nook. It's a wonderful, casual space adjacent to the main kitchen, perfectly designed for use.
Look at this attention to detail. The dishwasher is perfectly positioned to allow you to load dishes while still use. Look at this attention to detail. The dishwasher is perfectly positioned to allow you to load dishes while still.
Critically, this room features robust 14-inch thick insulating walls. This specific engineering choice ensures superb acoustic performance. Critically, this room features robust 14-inch thick insulating walls. This specific engineering choice ensures superb acoustic performance. The entire community truly exudes a sense of utter cleanliness and perfect order.
Everything looks like it was finished yesterday, brand new.
Absolutely. The entire community truly exudes a sense of utter cleanliness and perfect order.
Everything looks like it was finished yesterday for us.
Now, this next door leads us directly into the luxurious primary bedroom suite, an absolute sanctuary.
Just look at these incredible vistas. They just go on forever. Yeah.
Everywhere you look, you see the ocean in every single shade of blue imaginable.
Everywhere, that's right.
Western scenes. When you are fortunate enough to live in a magnificent climate like this, you absolutely want to embrace the outdoors fully.
Yeah, we've.
Look at this.
It features 2 full-size commercial-grade washers and 2 full-size dryers. It's a truly impressive. After this level of luxury, it's going to be tough going back to a standard indoor shower back home in Sydney.
It will feel a little rough.
Look at this. It features 2 full-size commercial-grade washers and 2 full-size dryers. It's a truly impressive.
Righto, that truly wraps up the main tour of the primary suite wing. Now, why don't we head outside? Let's step out onto the terrace. Righto, that wraps up the main tour. Now, why don't we head outside? Let's step out onto the terrace. Watch closely as those...
The generous table comfortably accommodates 12 people, making it perfect for serious alfresco entertaining, regardless of the tropical weather.
All right, let's check behind this door, which opens into the absolute top shelf scullery, the chef's kitchen. This space is such a brilliant, cracking inclusion because when you own an estate of this caliber, you're not just having a few mates over for a barbie.
I also want you to appreciate the meticulous detail in the rockwork and the landscaping everywhere you look. It's immaculate.
That structure you see directly ahead is the detached guest house. Welcome to the resort. Cracking to finally meet you in person, mate.
I'm Ali, pleasure to meet you.
Even in this tropical heat, you guys clearly take immense pride in what you do. You are all intensely professional and the service is absolutely top shelf. Even in this tropical heat, you guys clearly take immense pride in what you do. You are all intensely professional and the service is absolutely top shelf.
Now, let's make our way down the stairs to explore the entire lower level. Down here, we find 4 dedicated luxurious. We absolutely loved our time here. Now, let's make our way down the stairs to explore the entire lower level.
And yes, we are absolutely here enjoying it, mate.
Yes, it seems far away on this side,
Yes.
out here, but it is not.
Yes, completely.
Literally, if you want a sandwich, right to you.
We are absolutely here enjoying it, mate.
The convenience here is next level. If you want a sandwich, you just dial a number and 5 minutes later, they deliver a sandwich right to you.
We'll now move toward the second patio right next door as these sliding glass doors reveal the entrance to the second bedroom suite.
You don't lift a finger, they have everything covered for you. It's effortless, 5-star luxury.
Absolutely. Right, that was the first incredible bedroom suite.
All right, Mikey, hop on in. Let's scoot over and have a look at the guest house. Let's do it. Time to explore the rainbow. All right, Mikey, hop on in. Let's scoot over and have a look at the guest house. Let's do it. Time to explore the rainbow. Okay.
This is amazing, truly next level luxury.
It really is lovely. It was so incredibly generous of the team here to place each of us in our own private villa.
It really is lovely. It was so incredibly generous of the team here.
The ocean side, the wild side.
Yeah, I reckon it's a clever way to showcase both stunning perspectives.
This spot truly feels like paradise on earth. It's just incredible, isn't it?
You've said that twice now in this tour, mate.
I know, this place is just that good. Let's head back inside.
This spot truly feels like paradise on earth. It's just incredible, isn't it?
You've said that twice now in this tour, mate. You're clearly enjoying it.
I know, this place is just that good. Notice that the coral reef floor tiles are consistently used right here in the guest house too, maintaining that ancient geological. The views here are absolutely stunning, stretching out forever, mate, right across the bay. It's absolutely brilliant, ultimate privacy. And yes, there is a television tucked away in the corner here, absolutely essential for catching the footy, of course. Mikey, let's bring everyone over this way. You've got a seriously spacious walk-in wardrobe area right here. And look at this soaking tub looking straight out onto those amazing ocean.
If you loved getting this sneak peek into the high life, do us a massive favor. Smash that like button until it hurts. Hit subscribe to the channel.
We've got more cracker properties coming your way next week, and we can't wait to catch up with you then, you absolute legends. This video was proudly brought to you by Sponsor Name. Do us a massive favor, smash that like button until it hurts, hit subscribe to join the channel, and tick the notification bell.
If you love this sneak peek into the high life, do us a massive favor, smash that like button, hit subscribe to the channel, and tick the notification bell. So if you love this sneak peek, do us a massive favor, smash that like button until it hurts, hit subscribe to join the channel, and tick the notification bell.
I've been a part of this house for the better part of 6-7 years. And every time that I come here,
I find new features.
I just wouldn't think would exist. And they don't exist in any other property that I've been to.
The design here ensures a beautiful flow, even as we move between levels. This full-service bar means you never have to go upstairs for refreshments when you're enjoying your time down here.
Staying fit is easy with your own private gym, complete with all the essential equipment and natural light.
Completing the lower level amenities, we have a full bathroom, perfectly situated for convenience whether you're relaxing indoors or enjoying the patio.
Welcome to the exquisite master suite, a true sanctuary with these breathtaking panoramic views.
(213 feet frontage).
Not 2, but 3 pools.
We're so blessed to do this that we have to give in 110%.
Now the property is about 5 acres and it's 3 houses, 3 pools, a full-size basketball court, full-size tennis court.
Now that we've introduced you to the owner, Steven, let's talk about the other person responsible for bringing us to this house, Super Buddha.
What's going on, guys? Thanks for coming out here to Clearwater, Florida.
French doors opening up to the views. I can't get over it. Like, the amount of water frontage we have with this property. Now, next to the formal living room, another massive space here. It's like a grand ballroom. This place is huge. It can be like another great party room, you know? Here we have the grand staircase. This is insane. I love the classic design of it.
We have the Hess Foundation that we give money away to, and my ultimate goal is to build my own hospital.
I'll hold the door open for you guys.
This thing looks incredible. Check it out. How cool is that, right?
Well, on this level, we have the living room, kitchen, and 2 bedrooms. I know the view is very tempting, but before we get there, let's tour these 2 bedrooms real quick. As soon as we walk in, we have a powder room right here for this floor of the house.
My name is Alex Carter. I handle complex situations by the book, but I'm always open to negotiation.
Poor shots.
shatai. Manahiring sa tung hiti bakis katagahi. Sorry badi serino kung pirarihi yaptahi. Ajo hakitra.
Apodistic. Decline so plungshoni makyunki odaki ni hodo ki kli. बहुत अच्छा से जो है कि हरकत दिलानी मानी से
Billionaires.
If we look at the projections here, the strategy is sound.
It aligns perfectly with the market data we just reviewed.
Adoni with this dino. Here's where we're pretty heaven to the toxin side. And accidentally in the meaning of the megalum speak to.
Alex Carter. Highly motivated, results-driven, and meticulous in his methods. He is not to be underestimated.
Billionaire. Bapaio ne brini foi sebdantli unso chidani kapfona kis aton el puru sobo primog. تجسري يمكن زهكر كهان فاهيك إنسان ستباهي زكميكي كل سهم سون بتشي برونك دركي
My methods may be unconventional, but the results are undeniable. We operate in the shadows so our clients can thrive in the light.
Some cheese if this nice dance as extensives they might rose 14% of this policies and crest and reasonings. When said to this common or Sebastian Ditcher this day.